What's happening, you hip cool cat? Sit down. I got something to tell you. Apparently, this caught my attention, and, well, I want to check it out. But before I tell you the big story, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that ring bell notification. That way you do know when we upload new content onto Chicago Reacts YouTube channel. And we're so grateful for this community building us up, because without all of you, well, we wouldn't exist. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And also be sure to support the original content creators as well, because that's what a hip cool cat does. You want to be cool, right? But speaking of which, I want to bring up something else that I kind of thought was cool, but now I'm kind of getting an education that it really isn't. If you were with us from the beginning, you might remember that we used to react to some of the original Overwatch videos, some of the character intros of who they were, what they were about, just the overall story, the lore behind Overwatch. Apparently, a sequel to that game came out. And from what I'm told, it's not that good. So, this video caught my attention. And so I'm flying blind into this. So I'm trusting you. And in case there's, again, any kind of information that I need to know about, please type it in the comment section below so I can kind of get like a better idea about what exactly went wrong, what is happening. So this is a video from videogamedunkey, Overwatch 2, a pathetic sequel. Now, I don't know how bad this is. So I'm asking you, if you know anything else that's not presented in the video, share it with yours truly, and we will get to the bottom of what exactly happened. And again, Overwatch 2, aren't they also still owned by Blizzard? Is Blizzard still a thing? I don't know. Again, I'm talking to you guys, the experts. So there you go. All right, but without further ado, let's get this video set up. And again, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to videogamedunkey's channel. So, want to help out all original content creators. So be sure to check out his videos and like, share, subscribe, and hit that ring bell notification. But anyways, I'm in charge of ones and twos, and I'm a little hesitant to play this video because I remember the fondness of reacting to some of those original videos. So let's go ahead and hit this up. Overwatch 2, a pathetic sequel.
If Overwatch 2 is a couple new maps and some heroes, but they take out Bastion and Torbjorn due to a glitch, I will be very disappointed. Okay, I beat Overwatch 2.
Okay.
And it reminded me of a Stephen Wonder song.
Ooh.
And the name of that song is As. Because this game is as lazy as it gets. Blizzard, what the hell type of game is this?
Okay, well, all right, that answered my first question about, is Overwatch still owned by Blizzard? They got a lot of scandals surrounding that outfit.
Don't you guys have computers to make new stuff for Overwatch? The haters have been calling this game Overwatch 1.1. I gotta say, haters, you are dumb. You don't know what you're talking about. This is more like Overwatch 0.3 because they're actually removing content. Already, Blizzard has removed the new Battle Royale mode. I'm already seeing dozens of players longing for the old days of Overwatch 2 where you couldn't log into the game.
Benji, what are you doing? You have to play the game.
Wait.
Immediately, you are confronted with the horrifying truth that roll queue is still in the game, except they took out the fast pass system from before because it didn't actually work.
Okay, so to the expert gamers out there, because I'm not, so I'm talking to you. Elaborate what this means, because I do read the comment sections when I have some time. So being serious here, 100%. How bad is this? And have you played Overwatch 2? That's the important question to ask right now. Have you played Overwatch 2? Has there been any improvements since the game came out? Has there been any kind of acknowledgement from Blizzard? It's already sounding a minute in. It's not sounding good.
Somebody has to counter the Pharaoh.
In terms of gameplay, Overwatch 2 has made extensive, sweeping changes to its classic formula. Like, Ryan's name has been changed to Cassidy.
The name's McCree.
Okay, I guess they changed it again.
Come on, Cole. Try.
What the fuck? fuck is his name? One of the key design philosophies behind Overwatch
What?
2 is that poor people aren't actually people. In order to log in, you now need to provide a phone number, and that shit better not be prepaid. You will also need to provide the address to the house that you own to play this game. If you are living at your parents' house, and sorry, you can't play. If you are living in an apartment, and
What?
count. You need to have proof of ownership, and that mortgage better be paid up. You will also need to provide the license plate number for your vehicle, and I hope for your sake that it is a Mercedes-Benz or fancier. The biggest change of Overwatch
Is that legit? I mean, I know that there are games where they require your phone number or email, something like that, right? I mean, it's been a while since I played video games. I get everything's online, but it's not that bad, right? I mean, can it get any worse?
2 is that each team only gets one tank now. To compensate for this, tanks are much more powerful in this game, but Blizzard forgot that there was a mode called Open Queue where you can have as many tanks as you want, and you can't counter them because they removed Bastion from the game due to a glitch, because nobody playtested the game, because nobody wants to play Overwatch 2. Sometimes when I'm playing this game, I think to myself, why? Is this even fun? Overwatch 2 makes great strides here by having your playable character actually tell you when you're having fun. What's tricky about making a game like this work is balancing all the different heroes. In a perfect game, every character would feel powerful. In this game, Blizzard balances heroes by making them feel weaker or more generic. When the game first came out, Roadhog's hook was insane. That was insane. If you grab somebody, dead. Today, if you grab somebody with Roadhog's hook, you die. You fucking dumbass. In
What?
Overwatch 1, Mei could freeze people. That was her whole gimmick. Remember?
Yeah.
Now,
I remember May. She froze, or she went to cryo hibernation, and then she woke up, and all of her friends were dead. Well, that's not a good way to remember it, but okay.
she just slows them down. In the old Overwatch, Junkrat's stupid-ass tire gets a saxophone kill. Look at the tire in Overwatch 2. What is that? Doomfist used to be crazy. If you punched a healer in Overwatch 1, they were removed from the match. In Overwatch 2, I can't even kill a fucking D-Mech Diva. The PvP is...
Oh my goodness. I remember all these names. For a time, they used to make me smile. For a time. How do you feel about these said institutions now? Do you shed a tear? Do you get angry? Or are you indifferent? Oh my goodness. Oh God, my heart. I can't take any more of this. My heart's dying on the inside.
Is a piece of shit. However, we still haven't played the co-op mode because they delayed it to next year, because they probably didn't start working on it yet. None of Overwatch's core issues have been addressed here. 5v5 ends up making the game even more steamroll heavy than the original. The game still expects an unrealistic amount of teamwork from a community of players that needed roll queue to pick their characters for them, and the objectives are still anti-fun garbage.
Why are we here?
Overwatch.
Why are we here? Are we just here to suffer? Come on, folks. You know the meme music. You know the memes.
Overwatch 2 isn't the worst game I've played this year, but it's definitely the most disappointing. But still better than Valorant.
Huh. All right, there's a lot to unpack there. This is just one video review. Your thoughts. I'm rather surprised that, well, no, wait, I shouldn't be surprised. Because we've talked about this in previous React videos where video game corporations have released, and I'm going to be kind with my words here, less than stellar games that still needed some time to cook or bake or to be on the grill, okay? And so it doesn't come to surprise that Blizzard would do something lazy. I mean, the Blizzard that I remember when I first got the StarCraft Brood War expansion set, the battle chest, way back in 1998. You know, that was an institution that was putting a lot of heart and soul into the games, and now as of late, they've been, well, I don't even know what to call them anymore, or what they are. And just as a personal note, I did cancel, like, I think 2, maybe 3 years ago. Maybe 3 years ago, my Blizzard account. I was just done with it. I just wasn't interested in them anymore. So, your thoughts about Overwatch 2? I mean, I think it's important to really talk about this because I remember when we started Chicago Reacts, we reacted to a lot of the characters' videos or stories, the arc, their character arcs, the lore behind the game, and everything else in between. So, is there something more that needs to be addressed? Type it in the comment section below, because I almost feel like putting a flower on the grave that was once Overwatch. So, how bad is this? Is it getting worse? Is it getting better? Has Blizzard said anything about it? Has anyone said anything about it? Or has everyone just chosen to forget about it? Let's get this conversation going. Oh my goodness. This is a video where I'm speechless. I almost don't know what else to say. Please take care of yourselves. Keep on being a hip, cool cat, and I'll see you on the flip side. Keep on winning.